My people, here we are again in Clarksville, bringing you two amazing trucks. Both of these are 2019 models, and I think we've all been trained. Bo Biddle, welcome to the party.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
We've all been kind of trained to think that this is the pinnacle of trucks. The Chevy 3500 HD Z71, spec'd out till you pay. This is probably an $80,000 truck, brand new, something along those lines. So we're just here to inspect them here a little bit. Both of these are from Direct Auto. Let's get that out of the way. This is not a which one is cleaner fest. We're just trying to figure out which one of these is better. So, Bo, what are you noticing up there first of all?
Well, it's got permanent step side here.
Permanent step side. Okay, that's helpful. It is a big truck, so it is hard to get in and out of.
For some reason, I always like to go to the back seat first.
Okay. Oh, that looks a little flimsy.
I know it's pretty. I mean, it's nice.
Looks like it's got a two-tone leather package.
Looks like you can open or lift these seats up. I don't know if there's storage in here or not.
Doesn't seem like it's a quickly figured out thing, which nowadays isn't what people want. They want to be able to figure stuff out quickly. But yet it is the pinnacle, so let's keep looking. This is the diesel, right? So it's got 450-ish horsepower.
How much torque does this thing have?
And in and around the 800 or so foot-pounds of torque. But why don't you climb in there and start this thing up so we can kind of see what goes on in here. There is a sunroof up there, and there is plenty of room back here in the back seat. You can see looks like Bo's seat is mostly all the way back, and there's plenty of room. Leather feels all right. It's not like overly supple.
There's nothing back here. Like
Doesn't like, yeah.
You got a cigarette
thing
lighter.
And some extra cup holders and storage space.
This is the fully loaded. Like, is it?
Looks pretty cool. Starts right up. How many miles you got on the clock there?
Let's check it out. Dismiss.
It's up there somewhere.
Oh, there we go. That button. 16,400.
16,400 miles. All right.
You got wireless charging here.
Oh, that's cool. Right here is where he's talking about. I'm gonna come around front so we can kind of see a little bit more about this interior.
Looks like you got
Cup holders and auxiliaries and
a couple USBs.
Looks like you could fit a 12 pack in there if you really had to.
Let's see here. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, that looks like that comes out. I think that's probably like a little holder for a cell phone.
A couple more USB.
Oh, you can actually like plug something in. That's pretty cool. These guys are adding so many features to these things now.
That should be standard on most vehicles at this point.
Like all these cars, trucks, I guess, pretty aggressive front end, kind of a love it or hate it look.
It's got a
functional roof scoop, nice.
Blacked out badge.
Blacked out badges. Z71, pretty cool.
I like it.
It doesn't look bad. The headlights are pretty cool. It's hard to see those during the day. But let's switch up. Let's talk about this thing, the car, the truck that the world needs to know more about. The Ram 1500 Limited. Again, the 2019 model, right, Bo?
That is correct. The thing has 500 miles.
500 miles. Oh, okay, cool. So front end, I kind of like it better. Bo had mentioned that it'd be cool if it had the blacked out look, but
that's just a personal taste. I'm not a huge fan of like chrome.
Even if they color match some of that chrome, I think it'd look better because you can see they color matched here a little bit with the white right across the middle of the grille. But like the color of the truck kind of matches that all that chrome stuff.
The wheels are a lot nicer.
Wheels are definitely nicer. I believe they're 22s on this one.
Two-tone.
Yeah, you can tell they've got black and silver. Headlights are nice. You know, unless, in case you forgot, that is, look how big that is. It's hilarious. Hilarious badging. The Ram always has huge badging. You can see anybody can read Ram on the side of that thing from super far away. This looks like it's a little bit bigger of a truck, lengthwise. Cab's a little bigger.
Extended that rear.
This thing doesn't look like it has a step, but once you open the doors, the step pops out, and then I guess once you close the doors, the step comes right back in. So that's, I kind of like that better than the permanent one.
Yeah,
The permanent one will be a shin blaster at some point. You know it will. Let's check the rear of this thing. It does have the, what is that, a tonneau cover style for the bed. And then again with the huge badging going on. Huge Ram badging.
Check this out, Ben.
What you got there?
Automatic liftgate.
Automatic liftgate. Oh. Okay, well, I know that's an option for that other one, but it's definitely not on it. How hard is it to close it? Does it close on its own, or is you have
I
to?
just realized. What's that?
Uh-oh, press the buttons.
Yeah. I don't know what that does.
Anyways, it's not an automatic closer, but it looks like it's super light and or assisted close.
Dude, that weighs like 2 pounds.
And when you drop it, it's a soft close, even if you open it yourself. So a little bit nicer bed. Wheels are nicer. Kind of like the look better. Let's check this interior out. Again with the step coming out, which is cool. Now they went to crazy lengths with this interior. So you can kind of see, we'll get out of the light here, some great stitching done. All of this down here is still kind of hard plastic, but this, a lot more supple leather. You can see as you go across.
Hey, that was easy.
That was really easy compared to what it should have been.
Yeah, it looks like it's got storage all under.
All the way across. Oh, there really is. Like as soon as I reach for this, it's right there.
You got something?
Great storage all the way across.
Ben Barber, open that up.
Open what up?
It's got a live well.
In here?
Yeah, lift that up.
Oh wow, there is a live well.
That's gotta be what that is.
It's either a live well or a place for you to store something. This looks like it'll come out, which is cool. Yes, it does come right out. That's awesome. So yeah, this thing's got a lot more fun options going on. Even in the heated seats, multiple ports.
Look at this. You got
and
Type
AC
C.
back here. Cup holders right there on top.
Dude, you got Type C in here. That's awesome.
There's even storage, more storage here. How do we get this down? Oh, same way you get it up, folks.
Too easy.
Too easy. So this thing's got what looks like the stereo package. So the speakers up there, bigger Bose speakers on the door. And then once you're inside here, this is clearly a custom leather package, but it's definitely from factory. Stitching throughout looks really cool. The front seats have a lot more. As we jump back inside here, but you can see stitching on here. Should break the light a little bit. Really cool stitching. All this leather feels so much softer in the right places than the other one. Like right here, you can tell it's textured. Like this is the part that usually fails. It's the part you're always rubbing against. So they made it a little different texture, but this
much better
is
quality than that.
Right.
Other
This
truck.
is so soft, where this is purposely tougher. Again, with the door panels, didn't have to look that nice, but they really do. Like whatever this fake wood is or real wood, it really does look nice. The running gear in this thing is crazy. Yeah, it's like these guys at some point spent a lot of time talking with Mercedes engineers over the course of a period of time of when they were working together, and these guys clearly learned. Look how nice that dash is.
Dude,
so much functionality. That screen is pretty much like what you get.
It's like an iPad.
An iPad, or it's kind of like a Tesla. Like Tesla doesn't have all the buttons running up and down the sides, but like screen size wise, it's pretty darn close.
Ben, look at this. You've got 2 more Type C, another auxiliary, 2 more USB. This thing even still has a CD changer.
Yeah, this thing really has
CD player.
So much functionality, it's crazy. But the interface works a lot better. It's a lot, all the touch stuff works. It really does look Mercedes quality inside here.
Heated vented seats.
Heated and vented. And it does have the full, go ahead and do the roof, full pano roof. So it's not just a small, look at that. It's huge. Full length, goes all the way back.
That's nice.
way, like, even if that doesn't open all the way, it's still so much nicer than this Chevy behind us. Build quality is awesome. This thing's definitely down on power a little bit as compared. This thing's definitely down on power as compared to this white truck, but that thing really is the tow vehicle. Or this can do kind of both.
Look at the amount of storage you have here.
It's crazy. Tons and tons of storage in the middle. It's got the ability to charge your phone up in there as well.
Wireless phone charging.
And again, like, just the way all of this running gear looks, it's so much nicer. The steering wheel feel, again with this, I don't know if it's real or fake wood, but that feels nice. It's nice and soft. This leather is nice and soft. All the functionality.
This also has the automatic or the adjustable pedals, looks like.
Yeah, adjustable pedals and all the cool stuff, and all the buttons in here you can see
this
are just so nice. The stitch handle, like, it's just, there's no reason for it to be that nice, right? Other than they're just trying to, like, every place you look, it looks cool, and or it looks kind of high end.
Okay,
it's like a Mercedes truck.
Come check this out. Look underneath that. What I got, the armrest.
Oh yeah, the working man's truck, where you've got all of your math and engineering things that you may or may not need. It's like, that's just kind of laughable. Nobody's really going to turn that up and look at it, but it's there if you need it. You know, maybe if you let your help borrow your truck, tell them to reference that thing if they can't get it right. But overall, I think this thing is way faster, can tow a whole lot more, but everything you look at every day is the inside, not the outside and the functionality of the outside of the vehicle. This thing is so much nicer on the inside than that. It's shocking. Definitely makes up for the power deficit.
That thing is, I guess, probably a lot more expensive.
Yeah, well, and overall, like, in the beginning, both of these cars were pretty expensive for trucks. This one's in the low 50s, that one's in the high 50s. This one has no miles on it. That one has 16,000 miles on it. So there's a big difference. I understand a lot of people are Chevy people, a lot of people are Ford people, a lot of people are Ram people. I don't know that I've ever been, or you, Bo, if you've ever been any one of those, but I think if we're to judge from right here, I'm a Ram guy.
I think I'm converted at this point, like, until you show me something a lot nicer than that.
I guess the thing is, it really is the Mercedes of trucks as far as the interior. All of that stuff, if you didn't see that little sticker hanging from the seat, all of that stuff is from Dodge. That they're special interiors people. But this has just been us checking in down here at Direct Auto, trying to figure out what kind of trucks we like better. Be sure to go if you're interested in any one of these trucks, or any other vehicles for that matter. Those guys always have a ton of cool stuff in stock. Their phone number is 931-919-1131. Their website is directautostn.com. That's directautostn.com. Check them out if you need a truck, if you need a car, if you need a luxury car. We were looking at a Chrysler Pacifica earlier that we were kind of shocked how nice it was.
That thing was way too nice.
Well, it was another one of those. Mercedes guys had a couple conversations with their interior people, and it was really nice. We're not going to shoot minivans, right? But we're here to tell you, Chrysler's got some pretty decent cars nowadays. But yes, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're seeing this on the Facebooks. Be sure to be following and liking us. You can find us at Instagram at Nashville Cars and Coffee. For Bo Biddle, and I am Ben Barber. We're done here, and you guys have a wonderful day. We'll catch you next time.